Hello YouTubers, I am here again to show you what I'm making out of the jean beads that I had instructions in the last video that I was just creating the jean beads, gluing them, letting them dry, and I'm stringing them on an embroidery thread that is like a natural color that looks kind of like twine. And then I have glass beads in between as spacers that create a nice color, a nice rhythm to the beads. I like the jean material because it really gives a natural feel. I love the rustic feel of this here. And so the beads that I made, I didn't have quite enough, so I made some more. And I used this cup, styrofoam cup, with some wire, bent wire inside the styrofoam cup. I just poked a couple of holes, and I have about 5 that I needed to add on to this string of beads here. So I just let the glue adhere to the fabric. Then I put some nail hardener on so that it allows the material to not fray or unravel. So yeah, I'm letting that dry now, and while it's drying I'm contemplating what I'm going to do with these earrings here. They're in the shape of a African warrior shield, so I looked on Google to see what I could do in terms of design, you know, in color. So I like brown because it kind of replicates wood. So what I did was I had some fabric paints that I had on standby, and I painted it over, and it looks good for a backing. It looks rather good. So on the front, I wanted to make a sample first, but I used some acrylic paint, and I like the feel of the acrylic paint, and it has a little shine to it. It reminds me of leather, so it will actually replicate a shield. In some of the African pictures I've seen, they use animal hide for their shields. So I said, okay, I'll go ahead and use the acrylic paint. So the backing dried, so I can go ahead and paint the front. And then I looked on Google to see what other colors I could apply to it. And so I'm going to do that later. And I love YouTube because it's really giving me this excitement that I had a few years ago, and it's all coming back to me, and I love creating with my hands. I love how my mind is working with going forth and working with materials, different colors, different objects, whether it be jean material, plastics, yarn, paper. I just love creating out of what I have at home. So I applaud all the YouTube video people that really are just exploding with ideas. I love it. So my hat's off to all the people that I have seen so far, and I've subscribed to a couple of people. So if you like this video, you can go ahead and rate, comment, and subscribe. And later on I will show the finished projects that I have made out of jean material. And as always, please don't forget to live your passion. It's important.